Oh, hello, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you are watching this in the future, like you actually clicked on the video and you're not watching this live, go ahead and do yourself a favor and hit the little scrolly wheel and fast forward just a little bit until you see actual chess. Because right now we're going to just wait for a couple people to join. And bro, I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm a little bit out of character. I'm a little bit nervous to do this whole thing, if we're going to be honest. I don't stream all that often. I haven't even been recording videos. I've just been grinding at work. So just give me a couple minutes. I'm going to talk to myself. I'll talk to my 1 or 2 viewers that joins here. I'm going to get back into character, and everything will be good to go. Matthew Ping is already joined. Bro, I'm saying like my heart rate is kind of going right now because I'm a little nervous to stream. Haven't streamed in a while. It's an acquired skill. You need to do it quite regularly or you kind of fall out of practice. Same with the recording videos. I haven't been recording much videos or doing anything or playing chess. So this feels a little bit out of the ordinary for me. And we're going to have to just hop right into it. I kind of want to wear headphones too and listen to my own music. What do you think's better? Should I have this weird soft piano stuff playing off my phone in the background, or should I throw in some headphones and actually listen to music? Also, we're going to try and angle this camera just a tad little bit. Just a tad little bit. Like so. We're going to see how this goes. And holy smokes, we've got 2 people. Should I check the stream real quick? Can you guys tell me, is anything wrong? Don't need to be nervous, you're great. I do get a little nervous. I feel like I'm doing like a presentation or something. I'm checking my own stream real quick just to make sure there's nothing just inherently epically wrong. It does look weird. Why are my my aspect ratio is a little bit crooked, but we're gonna just make do with what we got. All right, you're fairly warmed up. If you want to send me a challenge, we can play, or I can play people, or whatever you want me to do. Whatever you guys want to do, that's what we're here doing. I'm here to play with the people. Let me message a couple other people that have been wanting to play with me. Because people every day are like, can we play? Can we play? And I'm like, yes. On Sunday when I go live. So that's what we're going to try and aim to do here. What's up, bro? I'm live right now if you want to come play with me. What's up, bro? I'm live right now if you want to come play with me. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember the other guy's name. Isaac. Isaac is his name. What's up, bro? I'm live right now if you want to come play. Okay, that's all the messages that we need to send. What up, Benji? What's up, Benji777? Let's just create a lobby game, dude. Let's play a little 0+1. And dude, my bullet rating has taken a toll. I played and got so tilted, I lost 100 elo. I lost more than 100 elo. Fought back to get to 1900. Dude, I went down to 1800 from 2000. It was 2013 or 2020. And I went all the way down to 1800. Dude, I was just like, lose. And then I said, no more. Once it was at like 1820, I was like, no more. We're done for today. And then I got back on the next day and just absolutely grinded to get back to 1900. And so I will have to fight to get back to 2000 in my bullet, which I can do quite easily because you can play a bunch of games. And something you can do in bullet that you can't really do in rapid, for anybody that's trying to just get better at chess and increase their elo, if you play somebody and you beat them, challenge them again. If they play you again and you beat them, challenge them again. If you lose to somebody, do not challenge them again. What's up, Benji? With no numbers. Is the audio going to be good? The audio of the board. Whoa. There we go. Dude, 1600. And the mouse, I'm not even used to my mouse because I'm using my freaking work mouse so much. Bro, I was making the move. You don't gotta be all premature and click a board, dude. I took 4 seconds to make a move. We're gonna do a couple 0+1s. Couple 0+1s. Just get back into the swing of things. We'll see how it goes. A 1766. E4, baby. Let's go. Sicilian on the board. We're gonna just try and hop into the open Sicilian. We trade the queens. Develop a knight. Pin this guy. I think we hit a fork and win this guy. So we're gonna win the knight. Where does he go? We're not gonna lose on time. He blundered. He officially blundered. Castle. Jump this way. Rook trade. He doesn't really want to trade the rooks. We're going to take. I could have taken with the rook as well, but this is just as good. We're going to just take this. What is he doing? Okay, we're going to step back, and we're going to make a couple moves over here on this side of the board. Okay, never mind. We're going to bring the king. Bring the king. I'm making an escaping square because I got scared. I'm going to just put my knight in the middle. We're stepping in. I'm going to eat all of his pawns and promote a pawn on this side of the board. I literally don't care about that side of the board anymore. We're pushing this pawn. Bring a knight. Check. Take. He's got to take back. We get rid of his last pawn. Is that mate? No, he resigned. Absolutely destroyed this guy. That was not even close. We'll rematch him. Now, if this was a rated game, when you're playing somebody rated in Bullet and you beat them, try and play again. And play them as many games as they will let you play. And take that boy's elo. I cannot stress this enough. That is what I did in Bullet. If I played somebody and I lost, dude, I do not want to play them anymore. If I play them and I win, dude, I'm going to play them until they stop accepting my request. And, dude, you can play somebody like 10 games in a row. Sometimes you get more. And even if... another thing is if you play them too many times, so it's around the 10 games mark, but if you play them more than 10 games, the algorithm starts to realize like, okay, you're just way stronger than this person, even though you're similarly rated, and they stop giving you the benefit. Like, so when you win the first game, you win 10 elo. On the 10th game, you'll win like 5 elo. And then if you lose, it also spikes. So you want to try and get somebody to just challenge you and just smoke them as many games as you can out of 10. That's a really good way to up your rating. In Blitz and Bullet, it doesn't really work in Rapid. Elo is basically like your skill score. You basically get a number, and the number is how good you are. So like a Grandmaster is 2,500. A dude that just sort of plays chess and is really good is 2,000. If you're less than that, you're just terrible. No, I'm just kidding, because I know everybody's less than that, including me. It's basically just a number that means how strong you are and how good you are at chess. And there's only so much elo out there in the world. Everybody has their own elo, and it trades between all of the active players, if that makes sense. So like every game that you play, you lose your elo. I'll lose my 5 points of elo skill, and it will go to somebody else. Or if you win, you take it from them, and it just goes back and forth from like winning and losing. The idea of the game is a bigger number is better. You want the number to go up. The higher the number, the better you are. So that's like the name of the game. You play chess and you want your elo to go up. $37 viewers, dude. We're starting this stream off strong. We're starting it off strong. I'm glad to see 37 of my fine chess folk in here. I'll play whatever you guys want me to play as well. If you guys want to play fast games, short games, long games, I'll probably stream for like another at least hour. And then we're coming up on the 4,000 mark. And something I'm going to start bringing up more is I want to do some collaborations with other chess YouTubers, but I don't want to ask them to do a collaboration with me before I have 10,000 subscribers, because then I'm like asking them for too much of a favor. Like if I ask some of like the other chess YouTubers, like, hey, do you want to do a collaboration? And I have 3,000 or 4,000 and they have 50,000. They're just doing me a favor. I'm not doing anything good for them because they can go ahead and make content by themselves and they're doing fine and whatever. They don't need me. But me playing a game with them will boost my numbers more than it will boost theirs. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you guys want me to play other YouTube subscribers, subscribe. And when I reach 10,000, I will start asking people. But until then, I just simply am going to refrain from ever bringing it up with anybody because it's asking too much of a favor. I'm not out here asking for handouts. If that makes sense. Like they make a video and post it and they get 10,000 views or whatever, and some of those people learn who I am and go to my channel. My videos will not have the same benefit for them because it gets 100 views and theirs got 10,000. Does that make sense? So I want to do it. I want to play some other chess YouTubers. I'll for sure lose, but it would still be fun. And yeah, so that's a new goal of mine. And the party was good. So I have this group of all gay friends. It's actually quite crazy. All right, we're gonna move my mouse just a little bit. You want your arm. Make sure your arm is in a good relaxed position because you're gonna be needing to make some quick moves here. Pre-moves all day, bro. What are we gonna get? The Tartakower. Okay, we're gonna just take this and then trade the queens. This is kind of reminiscent of the last game. We jump forward for sure. Then we're gonna do this. I'm a little bit scared of that move, if we're gonna be honest. Let's hit this check and just step back. And he loses on time. So I don't think we're going to be playing this guy again because that was just simply not entertaining for anybody, for the opponent to not be able to play a move fast enough. So he needs to be a little bit faster. A little bit faster, a little bit better. And the party was good. I have a whole group of gay friends. So I'll go hang out with them, and I am the only straight dude in like a group of 20 gay dudes. I am not even kidding you. It's the weirdest, it's the weirdest thing ever. But the Super Bowl, in my opinion, kind of sucked. The football was super boring. It was just a blowout. The Seahawks absolutely destroyed the other team. I didn't even remember to gamble in time. I was going to gamble on the Seahawks, but I didn't remember to do it in time, so I didn't gamble anything. Because once the game already started, then the odds were super, like, shifted. So if you bet $100, you win, like, $25. All right, we're getting a 1,500. We're going to just smoke this guy. He's playing strong. Strong move so far. Super accurate chess. We're going to just take that. Go ahead and hit me with the check, bro. I'm going to step up. He can sacrifice. Bring the knight this way. Okay, we're going to just take. Take. Step over here. God damn it, I played the move. My gay friends do not wing man for me whatsoever or even slightly. Maybe that's something I should address with them. And be like, look, guys, you guys have not even got me one date. Not even one. What type of gay friends are you? That's what gay men are supposed to do. They're supposed to be friends with girls, right? But they're not. This is a group of gay guys that only hangs out with gay guys. Like, straight up, dude. I've never seen any of them with a girl. Okay. Bishop's opening. Let's go. Is he going to sacrifice? No, he's playing the boring line. Okay. Copycat variation. We step back. We step back. I mean, I guess we got to take this. Chasing him all around to the end of the world. Let's just trade, jump in. This is a weird, weakly placed knight. We're going to step back. We're also going to step back. I'm getting cooked. We attack the queen. Defend it. Oh my god, this is a bad position. This is kind of threatening some stuff. Okay, he sacrifices for the 2 pieces. Let's castle this way. No, I went for a queen trade. Okay, we trade here. I'm too slow, dude. I'm too slow with this mouse. I'm taking the queen. That is my move. We'll rematch him. We'll rematch. My goddamn gay friends not wingmanning for me. What on earth? Why do I have gay friends? That's what gay friends are for. Oh god, this is a high-rated opponent right here. I'm a little bit too slow with this mouse, if we're going to be honest. We're going to castle opposite. It's a hanging pawn, but we get to bring a rook. All right, we're just going to push. We're just going to take, push. Oh, we want this pawn to move. This is a big threat. That was a big threat that he did not see. He needed to step over with the rook. He needed to do something with the rook. He didn't do it. Okay, we get a little grob opening. I think what you do here is you push the pawn. And then we have the natural development square for the knight. Bro, you think playing fast is going to do anything good for you? It's not. No! God damn it, that hangs a piece. Unfortunately. I'm cooked. Straight up cooked, boys. Dude's got 10 seconds. Oh my god. I gotta trade this knight. It's too strong. I didn't want to do that, but I had to do it. Jesus. That guy smoked me, dude. That wasn't even close. That was not even close. I'm same side castling this game. No more funny business. Obviously, he destroyed me in that whole tactical fury thing. Stepping back, dude. Get this goddamn knight out of here. Alright, we're going to take like this. Gave me a pawn. Step over, guard everything. Dude. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, I'm pushing the pawn. I'm taking. Pushing here. Attack the queen. Step this way to go this way. Get your stupid queen. I played the move. I swear to God, I played the move. Really, part of the problem here, guys, is, oh my god, look how slow my mouse is moving. Part of the problem here is I'm using my work mouse way more than I'm using this chess mouse. And I'm not used to this mouse anymore, unfortunately. And so I'm here to pretty much play with you guys. I don't want this stream to just turn into me playing nothing. So I'm going to take a quick break from sending these challenges. And I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, now that I have 100 people watching, I'm going to start what I always do. I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. You guys have to challenge me. If nobody challenges me, I end the stream. Okay? So that's what we're going to do here. After this game, I have mentioned it. And that was what we're going to do after this game. And now my mouse is too fast, dude. I changed the settings again. It's got this button. Oi. We're just going to take this knight. Damn it, he's got the sacrifice. He's going to castle. Who cares? Stepping over. I don't know if I had to do that. How about you get this guy out of my face, bro? My knight is stuck. I think that I'm doing all right here in this endgame. I make the passed pawn. No, he's crushing. Well, yeah, of course it was a draw here. Dude, the pawn. The pawn was hanging. Alright, so this guy challenged me. Is it casual? Yes. I will be checking that every game. I'm only accepting casual games. I'm so sick and tired of you guys destroying me and taking all my elo. And then I go to bed sad and lonely and cold in my bed. I walk into a fork. Terrific. We're just going to resign. We're just going to resign. Every time, if you play bishop d6, you need to be cognizant of that fork. And dude, I've been playing chess for years and I still fall prey to it every time. Like, I'm just so bad. If this guy beats us 3 games, why did I castle opposite, dude? That was obviously not the move that needed to be played. Let's sacrifice a rook. Let's do that. Okay, never mind. We're going to step here to launch this in. Damn it. Here. What'd I lose? What'd I just lose right there? I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that game. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to do my best. My mom is encouraging me. At work, I have this project. It's like a hard-ass exam that takes like 2 or 3 days. And I failed it twice. And I'm going to do it one more time. And if I fail it again, they're going to fire me. Probably. So she's wishing me good luck on that. I'm castling same side. Just getting my pieces over here. And castling the same way. I have not put my bishop forward. So I can put my knight here. I guess we go over here. This pawn is weak. I think we're going to grab it. He's got this. He's got that. Oh god. We step back. We're losing a piece. That's super fun. Bro, it's like I fall for some stupid tactic every goddamn time. Now he's just going to trade everything. Why'd I trade the rooks? Obviously that wasn't smart for me. I step over. That's absolutely terrifying. Okay. 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 I'm so cooked. If you capture, I attack the queen. That hung my rook. So now I'm just really lost. What is the score with this guy? Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more with this guy. I don't even know if he's a subscriber or he's just like a random guy that invited himself. That was not necessary to play that move. But I keep castling same side with this guy. I mean, opposite sides. So we're going to just do a same side. And I'm just going to say we're going to be alright if we do this. What on earth is that move? He could have just bailed out. He definitely didn't need to grab more pawns. Just like Matthew Ping said. Oh, I got a new challenge. Oh, God. We're playing my best and favorite YouTube subscriber of all times. Rabbit Man. Matthew Ping. He's been a subscriber since day one. Since the days that I had 100 subscribers. Bishop's opening. This is the same exact opening that our opponent just played in the bullet game, by the way. Followed by a little Fanketto is what he played. So we're just going to push a pawn. He's playing a little bit of like a cagey setup. He's made a lot of pawn moves. Not a lot, but he's made some pawn moves. So that attacks the queen. We can either walk into the pin, step here, or push a pawn. I'm thinking this is probably the best, but my bishop's on the outside of the pawn chain. So let's just be super safe. I know this isn't a great move because it opens this dark diagonal. So like in the future, he'll have moves like this and have a check on us. But I think we're going to be all right because now he has to lose a tempo essentially. But what we lost right here, okay, so that's going to ruin his pawn structure in the middle of the board. We're not even going to think about it. But what else was he going to do? Retreat all the way and block his knight from being able to develop? I don't know. So what we're going to do here is push this pawn because his queen's never getting this danger diagonal over here. The advancement of the knight is defended by my queen, and I want a natural development square for this knight. So that's why we're pushing this pawn forward. This also maintains kind of the ruined pawn structure. So he's just got his pawns in like a weird position. He's still got to push this pawn to get into the action. We're going to jump forward attacking it. So he's got to defend this pawn. Bringing the knight is probably better. The queen can come out here later. This is the last undeveloped minor piece. Bro, I don't even know what that money symbol is, but you sent me money from somewhere. Dude, I appreciate playing with you so much. I just have a rule that's for my mental health. If I lose to somebody 3 times, I can't play them anymore. Normally it's 3 times in a row, but I just sensed that you were going to keep beating me. So I'm okay with losing 3 games and then 3 games from a different person. I'm okay with like losing 3 games and then 3 games from a new person. But if I lose more than 3 games in a row to the same person, it's just I'll think about it later, and I don't want to deal with that. Okay? So that's why, respectfully, you beat me. And I'm taking a picture of this because I don't even know what that money symbol is. Can somebody tell me? Did you send me $100 or did you send me 6 cents? Spent a long time not looking at the chessboard. We're going to just do a little h3. Little h3. I want a castle, but I'm still a little bit spooked as to where our opponent is going to castle. What we'd really like is to apply pressure to this weak pawn. This doesn't seem like it really does anything. This doesn't do anything. So let's just push another pawn on the side of the board, dude. We're pawn pushers on the side of the board. That's what we're doing today. I'm saving this picture. Indian currency. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I should know that. That's rupees. I've never been to India. I would love to go. Indian chess players are strong. Also, if you guys are trying to gain elo and get better at chess, one thing that you should always do is if you're playing on chess.com, or lichess, check the opponent, and if they are from Russia or India, don't play them. Okay? That's what you need to do. Because they're going to beat you. Alright? They're going to beat you. Because those Russians and Indians play chess differently. Okay? You can still play me, bro. Lost from light. I don't mind at all. Okay. With no real thought behind it, I think we're just going to bring the queen. If he takes us, we improve the position of our queen. Probably either one of the, like E or D2. Both. We're probably fine. 100 rupees. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's like not $100. But that's okay, bro. I appreciate it immensely. I appreciate it so much. Every donation. If you guys want to see, people like seeing this type of stuff. Are you going to be able to see this? I'll show you guys my all-time... What do we got going on here? I don't know if this is going to fit perfectly in this screen, but I'm going to show you guys. God damn it. Okay, it's getting harder to show you than I thought. Maybe you can't see. Never mind. It's getting harder to show. I need to do like some aspect ratio stuff. I was going to show you how much money I've made from YouTube. $1,000. Okay? Okay, so some stuff is happening here. Some stuff is definitely happening here. But I'm sensing a little tactic. I'm sensing a little tactic of we step over. This sacrifice doesn't work because we can bring the rook to defend the queen. So this would work if I castled. So if I castle this way, that's just too scary. But I can always bring the rook to defend the queen. So he can like sacrifice. If I take back, then this guy is hanging with check. But I can take with the rook. So if I step like this, I'm applying more pressure to here. And it's making me think that at some point this knight might have to block. So if I take, if he takes with the queen, I take here, he takes with the knight, and then I'm grabbing this pawn all the way at the end. That is the calculation that is done right there. So if he takes us, we just take back, and it's totally even. He can play a crazy move like that, I guess. Yes, I mean, like, yes, I can't castle, but what if I do just castle? I think we're just going to break the pin. If he attacks us, then we can step up, and then all of a sudden we have a fork. So this move is going to be useful-ish, except for his knight will jump in attacking us and then be able to access this square where we'll have to trade, and that's not what we want. So this move maybe has a drawback. Maybe we launch and... no. Okay, we're going to just take. This guy is now being attacked twice. Take note of that. Pretty good explanation. You can do good if you remain consistent and add some more games other than chess if possible. What do you mean add some more games other than chess? We're going to do this. Because we're not super afraid of the reason that this is a good move is it defends this pawn while aiming to access this square. But if he attacks us here, I think we just go for it. Or if you... that seems sketchy. I'm going to be honest. That seems sketchy. I think we can take. We can guarantee that I'm safe and take like this, though. That guarantees that I'm safe. Or if he takes... okay, so this is the... maybe not as good move, but I didn't need to spend any calculation on it to know that it's decent. Because if he captures the knight, I capture the queen, you capture, I capture, and I know that I'm just up a pawn. The other line, I needed to calculate a little bit more, which it was probably better, but in the sake of time, I'm okay with just grabbing a pawn and saying, I'm up a pawn. My knight's in the middle of the board, I'm up a pawn. If he doesn't move the knight, I'm ready to castle this way. And now he does not have this beautiful outposting square as well. His pawn doesn't defend it, so his knight, like, doing the hocus pocus and arriving over here is less scary. I can also just push forward. He is going to just arrive here. I can't push forward. I can attack the rook. What if I step over? If I step up, he hits me with check. Then I'm just getting cooked. So what if I defend the pawn? What if I jump over here? Okay, okay. What about this? He jumps in. I can force this. He takes. I could castle, actually. And just allow him into my position. We attack. Risky ass move right there, but we're going for it. Probably I might lose the game because of that move that we just made. But I'm going to stand behind it and say it's going to be all right. For sure, this is the best move. My idea is to move the weakness, attacking the knight. The knight will jump in, and then we force the trade. Because you can't move anywhere else or I'm taking your knight. So I'm defending this in a really weird tactical way. My knight is also pretty... I like where my knight is. You can't attack me easily. The only way that you can attack me is either trade the knights or bring a rook in. But both of these squares are being defended by my pawns. But the goal, essentially, is to just trade everything. The more pieces that we trade, the better. I'm up a pawn. And your pawn is weak. So he's got a weakness. Okay. that move makes a lot of sense. I think we can still just push forward, right? We hit you, hit me with a check, up, check, I attack you. Urgh, then he wins the pawn. We can defend like this. That actually defends a few things. This might not be a bad move. I'm doing it because then I can push forward. The check is defended. I like that move a lot. We're defending my second rank. This rank's got a lot of important pawns on it, okay? These are all of my defensive pawns, okay? So these pawns are doing the job of defending all my other pawns. So we don't want a rook arriving here. So we're going to just put my rook there preemptively. We can then kick this knight out. The knight will go somewhere. We do something. I can even shimmy around with this guy. I can throw in this little attack on the rook. I think we're doing quite all right. And I'm pretty decent at bullets. So now that we are dwindling away on the clock, I like my position. Don't know what that move did, but I really want this knight to get the hell out of here. That's all I know. Just gonna make a move. I don't know what to do. That move seems safe. Oh my god, now this fork just becomes really scary. Like, yes, it's defended, but I'm not loving that. This knight needs to get the hell out of here. How do I make this knight get out of there? Let's just bring my knight back, dude. I know it's not a blunder. His knight's on the side of the board. Definitely he can, like, get into the position somehow. But I kind of like the idea of being able to just double up. I can even bring the king. He goes right back to where he was. But this time, I have a new plan. Do I? Playing this. Defending this. Extra defense of this square. We're getting out of the fork and we are defending the forking square. Just gonna jump around with this knight. I don't really know what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm still only up a pawn, so I'm not like completely crushing or anything. I mean, I could just take, no? Take, here, check, up. I mean, that gives me another pawn. Is there something I'm not seeing here? Uh-huh. But I step up. Attacking this knight. We get the knight out of there. Big gulp. Big gulp. He defends the knight. Terrific decision. Bring in my knight. Maybe here was better, but we're going here instead. He needs to defend that, does he not? Even if he defends with the rook, I can capture. He'll take and I win the knight. Okay, so that hangs the pawn. I'm going to just grab it. This guy is super weak, but now I'm up 3 pawns. All I need to do is trade the pieces. All I need to do is trade these pieces. That threatens the trade of knights. I'll be able to push forward. Where, yes, he can apply pressure here, but I can at least trade the knights losing this pawn, which I am okay with. He's attacking this, but it's not actually doing anything. Finally, this rook is going to try and slide into the game. This is defended by the knight, by the way. This is super weak, but I can always just push forward, defended by the knight. But I'm really getting ready to play a move like so. I don't want him to panic on low time, so we're going to just go ahead and play that. Let's just capture here. Just playing some moves. Just playing some moves. A lot of these squares are defended. We attack the rook. Just going to get active with my rook. He's going for my pawn. All right, we're going to defend it. God damn it. This rank is now defended. I like pushing this pawn better. I can defend it. It's going to be defended 2 different ways. So he attacks the rook. I think we give a check. He steps up. I have another check. Just giving this check. I'm not sure if it was correct or not. If he goes here, we're going to hit him with this. We're going to give him some more time. This defends and attacks. He's got this. We just step over though. Stepping up. This is a happy night over here. That's all I know. Let's just give a check. Where's that knight going? All the way back here? I'm going for this knight, bro. Why did I go that way? That move didn't make any sense. Defend. I'm just trying to hang on for dear life here, boys. I'm up 4 pawns, but I feel like I'm just fighting back. This knight is now trapped. This is going to get hard to defend, my friend. I'm coming in for this knight. Coming in for the knight. He needed to step back with the rook. He needed to play this move to defend the knight. Now he can't. Also, just coincidentally, not coincidentally, I kind of meant to play this earlier. There was a blunder that black missed. Well, we'll make sure to check it out in the game. I'll step back, just hanging on to everything. Hang on to everything. No need to give him anything. And I think this is going to be mate right here. Unfortunately, he boxed himself in. That was a good game. That was not like a... that was not like a... I didn't destroy him or anything. I just slowly was able to grab some pawns. Let's see if there was a blunder. We'll go through this incredibly quickly. Please don't leave. And if you do leave, at least subscribe first. Because I know after the game's end, everybody always just leaves. Okay, so this part. And like I said, capturing with the knight is probably better. It's actually saying no. The bishop was correct. The bishop was the easier move to calculate, so that's why I did it. Now I'm just winning. There's this sacrifice to win the knight. Yep. Yep. That's just terrific. And what else am I going to do? I have to take. Okay, so I missed that. This just trades everything. Grab a pawn. Step back. Everything's defended. Let's see where this blunder was. Ah. Black should sack the rook earlier. Rook takes knight. King takes rook. Black should sacrifice the rook earlier. Right here, in this position. This position right here. It says that I'm still winning, though. Because after boom... Yeah, I did blunder. If I capture back, I'm still winning, though. Because I have so many frickin' pawns. Like, if he comes in for this, what do? We push? This would have been a lot harder to win. I guess, yes, that was the position. You're right. He could have just sacrificed. But I'm still winning. Luckily, I'm up so many pawns. Too bad he didn't play that. That would have made a really interesting endgame. And then I assume after this, there was really nothing else that he could have done. His knight's just out of play. The pawns are all defended. Sacrifices the knight, and then walks into checkmate. That was terrific. Yeah, ends with the knight and leaves me with pawns. But you tell me, bro. In this position right here. Who do you prefer? Who do you prefer here? I guess it's easier to play with black, but maybe you have more winning chances with white. Like, easier to play, you have two pieces, but if you play correctly, you have so many extra pawns here. Like, passed pawn, essentially a passed pawn. This guy is weak. My rook is active. Yeah, this pawn is weak or whatever, but you can... Hard to say, dude. Alright, you guys want to send me some more challenges? Please not 10-minute games. Let's do like 3+2 or like 5+5 or like 0+1. Not 10 minutes. And it's already 10 o'clock. God damn it, boys. I hate having a job. Why do I have a bloated face? You can go ahead and suck my cock. Probably because I'm stressed out playing some chess for you guys. I'm going to take a couple sleeping pills. That's how you know the stream is coming to an end. What are you talking about, bloated? Bloated face. Let me, look. Bro, I'm crazy attractive. I don't even know what you're talking about. Look at that jawline. Alright. Bloated face? Maybe. I am a little tired. This guy's sending me a rated challenge. We're not going to accept that. We're not going to accept that. No rated games, please. No rated games. Unless you send me money. Then I'll play a rated game. Search helicopter above your house. What's your rating so good? I just play a... Can I feed you? My rating's not that good. I'm like okay at chess. UK, what bro? I'm literally double your size. I'm 6'10" Dutch. What? You guys gonna send me some challenges, or what are we doing here? We're just gonna look at each other. I'm ready to lose. That sucks that you have the helicopter, bro. All I know is don't shine a laser pointer at it. That's what you should not do. Alright, so we're going to set the timer. Officially, we're going to set the timer, boys. We set a 5-minute timer if nobody challenges me. I wish there was a way to put it on the screen. Maybe there is. What if I click clock? I've never actually tried this before. Clock app. Here we go. We got a clock. This is the timer. Bro is mogging. Mogging, bogging, biggity bogging. I don't see any challenges, my dear friend. Got no challenges here. But I think this is what I'm going to start doing on Sundays, is playing with my subscribers as much as I can. Because I do work 2 jobs, so I work like literally every single day. But I'm going to try to play with my subscribers, and we'll do this 5-minute timer thing, where if I don't get any challenges in the 5 minutes, then the stream ends. And then I'll just keep doing that until we can successfully have it where I'm having like request. Maybe I'll send you guys the link. Here, we'll do this. Give me a goddamn second to think about this. Copy link to highlight. Control V. Boom. And we will pin. There's the ID. Are we talking about me drinking coconut water? I actually don't like coconut water all that much. Most of them just have so much sugar. It's basically just like drinking sugar water. Like we have them at my job. My job has just like every drink. Like you have a bunch of free drinks, sparkling water and all sorts of stuff. And they have coconut water, but it's just like so much sugar in it. It's like, why would I drink this? We've got 3 minutes, boys. We've got 3 minutes. But still, 121. How many subscribers did I get? I don't know if you're supposed to copy the link, but you can just see Kip314 on YouTube. Is the, or you should be able to just click the link. But either way, please send me a challenge. Any one of you. If not, it's totally fine. I run beef store. You can eat some for free. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Oh boy, we got a 1900 casual game coming in hot. Good luck to my opponent here. Best of luck. Ooh, a funky opening chosen. Take a little deep breath. If you can see, his rating's a little higher than mine, so we're gonna really just hope we do the best we can. And he's from India, so most likely I'm gonna lose this. I don't know what to play. We're just gonna play this. Did I walk into the same goddamn fork again, bro? I am so sick and tired of putting my bishop on d3 or d6. Happens every time, bro. Every freaking time. I literally fell for this earlier today. How did I eat my own pawn at the start? I don't think that I did. But god damn it, boys. Does this do anything? He just captures. Ugh, fucking hate chess, dude. And why did I choose that? Obviously, I can't even escape with this guy. Fucking cooked. Cooked. I should have captured, actually. Would that have made sense? Capture this way. Now I'm just fighting back from an absolutely destroyed position. God damn it, dude. I have fallen for that fork so many times, dude. So many. Like, why do I not learn? I'm so cooked. This is the idea. The rook's trapped. For sure he sees it. Terrific. We're going for just getting into the position. This sucks. What did that do, bro? I just hung my rook. God damn it. I suck so bad, guys. I'm sorry. This was a rough game. Indian people are so good at chess, dude. I literally, every time if I'm playing rated, I won't play them. It's just not even fair. Do we have anything here? Stepping up. Is there this? Of course there is. Of course there is. Was that mate? God damn it. I had a chance there, boys, and I why did I not take that back? Why did I not take that back? Let's got this. I'm cooked. I had a chance, and I blew it. Dude, I had a chance here. For one, that hangs my knight. Like, I get some good moves. Here we go. I'm still probably losing. For sure I'm still losing, but I had a shot. Whoa, 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 bro. Be nice to Hilco. Yeah, I'm still completely cooked here, but look how bad it is before these moves. +4, +4, +4, plus 4.8, 4.3. Yeah, I'm cooked. 4.8. Look at this. Then we get some moves. I'm still just completely losing, but I had a chance. I had a chance. And instead, I give a check. Is there anything better? Sucks. I hung everything. And dude, let's just look at this together. I have fallen for this same stupid fork. They owe it E5, E6, and I'm forked. Every game. Or what is it, E4, E5? That's what it is. I put my bishop here, and I put my bishop and my knight here, and I fall into this fork. Capture back. Bro, the knight was hanging. I'm so traumatized by the fork that I thought I was sacrificing a piece here. I'm so bad. Like, dude, just capture. What am I doing? Just capture. My calculation skills suck. Sorry, bro. Sorry I did not play very well. Sorry for everybody that watched. That wasn't a fun game to play for me. I was like as low accuracy as it gets. Okay, that was like a 70% accurate game. Just blunder left and right. I'll see what it says. Also, if like 10 of you can subscribe. Telling my mom if this job fires me, I'm going to go traveling. I am a little rusty. I am definitely a little rusty. I do like Gotham Chess. Absolutely. I think he's probably like the best chess entertainer. I do not think that he is the best chess coach. He could be. He could be, and he used to be. His older videos, yes. Very informative, just explaining chess, getting better at chess. But now his videos are a little bit more like entertaining. Does that make sense? Like his videos are now more entertaining, less educational. They're still incredibly educational. Don't get me wrong. But he needs to like, he's got a career in chess and he needs to be more entertaining than educational. Entertaining is going to perform better. Is going to perform way better. Yeah, said Rip Danya. Daniel Naroditsky is the greatest YouTuber of all time. Just watch all of his videos and you'll be good at chess. That's literally all I did. And I'm still watching his videos. Haven't even watched all of them. What about Gotham Chess's thumbnails? Platform by far. By far, dude. I've watched like hundreds of hours of his videos. Not even exaggerating or anything. I want to show you guys a picture. I took Gotham Chess's thumbnail and I made it my own. A little bit copyright. A little bit of a copyright. But hopefully I can find it in like 3 seconds. And I'm going to show you guys. Here we go. I don't know what the quality is going to look like. I made that with ChatGPT. Alright, we'll play this guy again. No! It's rated, bro. Don't you dare try and sneak in these rated games. Getting blocked, bro. You're getting blocked for forever. And what do you know about commenting on him? You only have 76 people watching. You're right. It's just my opinion. But somebody asked my opinion, so I gave my opinion. That's what I'm doing. Bro said, hey, what's your opinion? I said, hey, this is my opinion. You said, hey, how can you dare have an opinion? That's exactly what just happened right there. But, yeah, I mean, I've watched plenty of Gotham Chess's videos. They're great. Just in terms of like, are you trying to get better at chess? Or are you trying to enjoy and have fun with chess? Or both? And I think Danya does a nice level of both. Gotham is more like kick back, relax, and enjoy, but did you really learn all that much? I don't know. That's just how I feel. That is just my opinion. And maybe I'm being rude at this point. I'm not really a Gotham wannabe. If I was a Gotham wannabe, I think what I would do is do recaps of really famous people's games. If I was going to travel, there's a girl in the Netherlands that I would love to go see. And if not, then there's another girl that would meet me in Japan. And then if not, there's like 10 girls that would meet me in Colombia. I generally like traveling with girls. But I'm not sure what I would do. I was just in Thailand for a month, and then I was in Colombia for like another week. Yes, that's kind of how I feel as well, bro. That comment right there. Not, I wouldn't say chess drama. It's just chess entertainment. Chess entertainment. Okay, so it's been a while. I'm gonna restart this timer. Where'd it go? Clock. Done rage baiting. I will come to Japan, but I need to schedule it with a girl. And there's a Turkish girl that wants to go, and I want to go. What the hell did I just click that for? Why'd I X out of it? Bro. There we go. That's the timer. I don't know where I would travel, to be honest with you, dude. I'd really prefer to just keep the job. I'd prefer to keep the job. But in the worst case scenario, and I don't, I would like to go to the Netherlands. I would also like to go to Japan. Whoa, bro. Don't comment all these drugs in the chat, dude. How would you scale yourself on a scale of mastery over chess? Like, if you really wanted to get better at chess, dude, I would just like read chess books every day and solve chess puzzles every day and do chess exercises every day, and then watch watch Daniel's videos and just do that like every day for 8 hours, like your life depended on it. And then you would maybe not master chess, but you would increase your skill dramatically and very quickly over the next year. But really, all chess is it's just like the amount of time put into it. Like the more time you spend playing and studying chess, the better you get. More so studying, like playing, yes, but studying after the game is very important, and like other stuff. I'm in Florida. You can come live at my house for free. My mom lives in Florida. I guess I could go live there for free. It's not about that. It's not like I need to live somewhere for free. It's just if I don't have a job, I'll go traveling. Like, why would I not? That's what I do every time. If I have a job, then I stay here and I make money. But if I'm not here, like, working, then I'd prefer to just travel the world and go scuba diving and meet people, cute people, and try food and just hike mountains and see volcanoes and practice speaking Spanish. That's really essentially why I started traveling so much. So more or less I speak Spanish, and I started traveling because I would like meet girls on this language learning app. No, I'm not taking a 5-minute break. I'm taking a 2 minutes is left before someone to challenge me. I'm sorry. I should have explained that. Someone has to challenge me in this 2 minutes or I end the stream. I should have explained that before I started the timer. But hey, forgive me. I'm not the greatest YouTuber out there. That's just the truth about it. I saw that message. I read it, but I didn't understand it fully. 2 minutes. Somebody's got to challenge me. That pinned message, click the pinned message, send me a challenge. I'll do a 1 game when this timer ends. I'll play 1 more game, but then we're going to call it a night. That's my dog. And he's trying to get some spaghetti. He probably got some. He's a professional. You look good. Do you plan to get longer hair? My hair is super thin, so I can't grow like a long type of hair. Somebody's got to challenge me. We got 1 minute, guys. We got 1 minute. Send a challenge, please. Please, please, please. Click the link. Send the challenge. No rated games. Let's do it. So I don't think I can grow longer hair, if we're going to be honest. My hair is just too thin. And I just got a haircut like yesterday. Yeah, he's a big dog. His name's Mango. Manguito. He's a good dude. Love that dog. He's very important for my family. He takes care of my mother and my sister because I live across the country. So he is in charge of the house and taking care of them. We got 30 seconds, boys. This is a tense moment. Do I stream on a routine? I try to stream every Sunday, but what I want to do is play my subscribers. And as you can see from the clock dwindling down and nobody challenging me, nobody challenges me enough. So I do this every Sunday where I play a couple subscribers, then I start setting a timer. The timer runs out and then I stop streaming. Because I don't want to just sit here and stream and play chess. I want to play with you guys. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. I can play chess by myself and make videos. You know, I can record the videos. Yeah, I live in Costa Mesa, California. Alright, guys, we're going to do one more game. I live in Costa Mesa, California. Orange County. Create a lobby game. Whoa, oh my god, you can do 180 minutes. Ain't nobody finishing 180 minutes. We'll do a 3+2. A casual game. Start it right now. It's too late, bro. The timer ran out. Plain and simple. You're going to have to subscribe and catch me next Sunday. That's the schedule we're going to be working with. Because I'm so busy. I work every single day other than Sunday. So what I'm going to do is like use that day to edit videos, record videos, you know, all of that. If you guys look at my channel, you'll see I haven't even posted like a long form video in over a week because I just don't have time. So I'm going to try Sundays. Sundays are going to be my stream for 2 hours and play with my subscribers. If nobody wants to play, I end the stream. And so that is, again, this is the third time in a row we've done this where we have failed at sustaining enough people challenging me. Which is a little bit sad. A little bit sad. Alright, so this is the bishop's opening. There's a line right here where the capture comes in. He doesn't go for it, so I'm not going to explain it. And what is my job called? So I'm a licensed massage therapist on Sundays, and then I'm a portfolio pricing analyst for a place called Preston Ventures, and I do that Monday through Friday. So I work finance full-time, massage part-time, YouTube a fraction of a time. So we're gonna just put a little clump of pawns in the middle. Maybe we go for this. I just don't want to deal with any of this G4 pins, knight advancements. Don't feel like dealing with it. We're gonna step forward, improve the position. Maybe he captures with the pawn here and we have a completely identical pawn structure. And so in this position right here, most likely this is the best move. Actually, I almost am sure of it, so I'm just going to play it. That was the worst move. Okay, not the worst move, but if I capture here, he just takes my pawn. He takes it with the knight, I take, he takes with the queen, and I lose. So what if I throw this in, this fork that he has to acknowledge, then I take with the queens, and I maintain the pawn, but I have a ruined pawn structure. It's not ideal, but it's what we're going to be doing. We're going to step back to the only square that is not being attacked, still clinging on to this pawn for dear life. And you know what? If he wants this pawn, we want this pawn. And so we're doing it. He's also just got this. This is going to win. God damn it. This is going to win him a pawn. I'm threatening over here. This is a nice rook. He's got this. Yes. Yes. He grabs my pawn. Oh, he grabs my pawn with tempo on the rook. Did not. I failed to see that. Okay, we can jump in with a check. Probably he's going to step over or up. I'm not really sure which one. We drop back attacking the knight. You hate to play it, but we have to go for something. He can just push forward. Now I'm going to be in a down a pawn situation. I'm really just hoping for something here, but let's just bring a rook. If we look at this, it makes sense. This guy is weak, this guy is weak, this guy is weak. Everything is weak. My entire position is weak. This guy is kind of weak. Ugh. Alright, Matt. Next Sunday. Have you been watching this whole time? You should have commented more, bro. I was getting a little depressed without you. I felt like I was just here alone. Alright, so he attacks the knight. We're giving a check. He can step over. But then we hit him with this check. And it just looks good. It doesn't really do anything good for us. But it definitely looks cool. We hit him with a check. We step back. I also have this with this. But what if I just jump in? He can always just defend. So we can hit him with this check. Let's just play it. It just looks like a cool move. So let's just do it. He steps over. We step back. Big threats on this. He can get into my rank over here. But then this pawn, I mean this rook. Going for this. Never give up. I'm not doing so great, but never give up. If I get this, then... didn't see that coming, dude. God damn it. We've got this, this. Step back. Feel like it's the best chance. Am I even down a pawn? Why am I panicking so much? I'm not even down a pawn. Wait, what? I've been playing this whole game. Who? Oh my god, dude. Didn't think about that. Check. Take here. The king comes. We go here. He takes. I take. He steps up to get my knight. I get out with a check. Okay, I can survive, but I have to trade off the rooks. This doesn't work. I escape. And then I have this escaping square. The king doesn't work because I pin you. Then you have to take. I take. That's scary. What if we attack the knight? I like this move. The knight is defending the rook. If he grabs the pawn, I grab the knight. If he moves the knight, I win the rook. 30 seconds on the clock. This is a big moment. You attack the rook, I take the knight with check. This is with check, by the way. You step back here. Nope, I grab the knight. He didn't really think about that only the knight is defending this. I can just attack the defender. Kind of the same tactic that happened in the last game. But now I just hit you with a check. And I think my knight is going to run. My knight's not getting trapped, boys. Sorry, but I'm kind of lurking. Dude was only 1624. So that's probably why I was able to just capitalize on that. Dude, I think I was so lost after this. That's the move I would have played. Because I have no moves. I play this. It forces the rooks. Forces the rooks off the board. He could just take or not take. Probably he takes. Then he steps up. I step over. You step here. And at the very least, it's a draw. And your knight's more active. My pawns are weaker. Let's see. Probably I'm slightly losing. Or I'm losing by a lot. Holy shoot. You just attack. Duh. I attack your knight, but your knight runs. I attack your knight again, but you defend. Didn't consider that. I did not even think about this move. You can attack me, and also all my escaping squares are gone. You wouldn't leave without saying goodbye. All right, guys. Could 9 of you please subscribe? There's 150 people. I would love to see this thing go to 3,900 right now. Because I do have to get off and go to bed and watch Daniel Naroditsky's videos. Got to watch one video before I go to bed. And I got a big-ass project that I got to do at work. So I'm not really going to be able to record any videos or post any videos or do anything. So this is it. This is it for a little bit, probably. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Subscribe, please. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this in the future, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I would recommend all of you should go watch game number 24 of my push to 2,000. Game number 24. It is the best. Thank you for the one person that subbed. He. Another person subbed. Let's freaking go. I appreciate you guys immensely. And one other thing, the more people that subscribe, the closer that I get to 10,000, then I'm going to start asking other YouTubers, other chess YouTubers, I'm going to ask them to play games. Until I reach 10,000, I'm not going to be asking them. So that's like a motivation for both of us. You guys should subscribe and help me get there. And I want you guys to subscribe to get me there because I'd like to play with some other chess YouTubers. But I don't want to do it right now without 10,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. And that was 1 hour and 22 minutes, so that was successful. Matthew Ping, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And that was a good game. That was a good game. You just you let me